Welcome to my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. As an offshore worker in the Gulf of Mexico or another of our nation's waterways, your own safety relies on your co-workers. Safe work practices, proper maintenance of a vessel or rig you are stationed on, as well as other equipment you have to use in this dangerous environment. Too often offshore workers are injured because they are not provided and the necessary equipment with which to do their job safely. A lot can go wrong with navigable waters, so if you are a maritime sector worker or loader, you may need to hire a New Orleans maritime accident lawyer if you are injured. If you love to watch some fun, New Orleans is one of the best places to be in, but especially if you crave some adventure in these beautiful waters. There are many amazing fun options to choose from flyboarding to water skiing, swimming, boating, and tubing. Even the maritime workers may take some time off to savor the severity of New Orleans weather. Unfortunately, however, you stand a high uh, chance of sustaining a maritime accident injury if anyone is careless around the waters. According to statistics, 1,163 people died in a maritime accident in 2017 alone. This figure accounted for drilling platforms, freighters, tankers, passenger ships, and other types of maritime accidents. Many times, maritime accident injuries can be extremely severe and life-threatening. As an injured seaman, you can get fair compensation for your maritime accident injuries. However, you can hardly get by without a maritime lawyer's help. So, if you find yourself in a maritime accident, contact a maritime accident attorney from right and agree. What are the primary causes of onshore and offshore accidents? Many factors cause injuries for onshore and offshore workers in the maritime sector. These injuries usually affect workers on tugboats and crew boats. They include bad weather conditions. Adverse weather trigger dangerous conditions that lead to maritime accidents. For example, bad weather and lack of visibility are major reasons ships capsize or collide. Sometimes weather forecasts cannot predict unstable climatic conditions. And then hazardous chemicals. Maritime employees are usually exposed to many hazardous conditions and chemicals. When they contact such as toxic substances, they can easily fall in, sustain devastating injuries, or even die. And then the next is faulty equipment and unseaworthy vessels. For vessels to perform optimally, they must be seaworthy. That means that they must be safe and fit enough for a sea voyage. Unfortunately, many vessels develop fault due to lack proper maintenance and care, and this unseaworthy vessel and other faulty equipment can easily cause an accident. And then inadequate training. Maritime jobs are complex and dangerous. As such, employees in the marine sector needs a lot of skill and intense training. However, some workers may get employment through the back door without proper training. These workers are prone to making avoidable mistakes that result in severe accidents. And then fatigue and long hours work. When maritime workers work long shift, they can easily develop fatigue and stress. This can make them lose concentration on the job and cause severe accidents for themselves and other crew members. And what are the common types of injuries in a maritime accidents? All company workers and other employees in the maritime sector earn pretty well for the work they do. However, one of the reasons for the tempting paychecks is that maritime jobs can be very risky. Maritime workers face numerous on-the-job risks from falling overboard to slip and falls, chemical burns, dock and pier accidents, and etc. These maritime accidents can cause severe injuries and property damages for the victims. Sometimes the injured workers do not survive the injuries and may even die at the accident scene. These injuries include the following: head injuries or traumatic brain injuries. A head injury is a general term for injuries that affect the skull, brain, scalp, and blood vessel or tissue in the head. They include concussions, skull fractures, intracranial hematoma, etc. Traumatic brain injuries, however, are limited to damages that affect the brain alone. This type of a head injury usually occurs from a jolt or blow to the head, common in slips and falls since many maritime workers are always in motion. They are prone to slip and falls accidents that can cause a head trauma. As a result, many head injuries will require urgent medical attention to avoid the risk of severe health complication and death. And then broken bones and fractures. Maritime jobs may require that workers climb extreme heights. When those workers trip and fall because of faulty ladders, they can easily break some bones. Shoulder injuries. There are different types of shoulder injuries that maritime employees may suffer on a job. The most common ones include sprains, dislocations, strains, tendonitis, and etc. And then lost limb and amputation. Maritime workers are high risk of losing their limbs to a work-related accident. This is usually occurs as a result of a faulty equipment. And then burns. Many dock and pier accidents are due to a fire, explosion, and electrocution. These fires and explosions cause severe bodily harm and property damage. They can even result in third and fourth degree burns that require urgent medical attention. According to statistics, 8% of burn injuries are occupational. You can get the following types of damage for any of the aforementioned types of maritime accident injuries: past and future medical expenses and hospital bills, loss of enjoyment of life, lost wages, loss of earning capacity, death benefit in a wrongful death. This includes benefits for funeral expenses and compensation for the deceased family, pain and suffering. Are there any laws protecting injured workers in the maritime industry? As a maritime employee in New Orleans, some laws protect your rights when you sustain a work-related injury. These laws guarantee compensation for your job injury from harbor workers to shipyard workers or oil rig workers and vessel workers. They are Longshore and Harbor Workers Compensation Act. The Longshore and Harbor Workers Compensation Act, or LHWCA, is a federal law that guarantees financial support for maritime workers who are not seamen. Their monetary compensation are available to such maritime workers regardless of fault. The compensation benefits include medical bills, funeral expenses, and disability benefits. And then the Jones Act, formerly called the Merchant Marine Act of 1920, the Jones Act provides certain rights and protection for seamen. It provides for the welfare and protection of many crew members aboard offshore vessels. It always gives them the right to file negligence claim and lawsuit against their offshore employers. And then General Maritime Law. General Maritime Law provides damages for the crew members who suffer injuries due to a vessel unseaworthiness. These injuries include maintenance and cure payments as well as other living expenses. The next is Outer Continental Shelf Lines Act. This act provides compensatory benefits for the offshore workers on the outer continental shelf. The benefits include disability payments, medical bills and death benefits, and rehabilitation costs. And then Death on High Seas Act. This act regulates wrongful death claims in the maritime industry. It guarantees compensation to the family members of deceased maritime workers who died as a result of negligence. However, the accident must have occurred on a vessel in international waters. I think that's all guys the information that I can share to you. Thank you so much guys for watching, and if you need information related to maritime topics, you are in the right channel. Why I said like that? Because in this channel we talk about it a lot. And then if you guys want us to talk about or discuss about the information that you need about maritime topic, you can just drop your comment below in the comment section guys. And later when we have a chance we'll talk about it. Or maybe when you watch this video and some question pop up on your mind that you really need the answer, you can also drop your question in the comment section. And later when we have time, we have the answer, we will answer your question too. And also don't forget to share this video to your friends, family and your loved one. Maybe they need information related to maritime topics, so maybe they need information about the Jones Act, about Longshore and Harbor Workers Compensation Act, about Death on a High Seas Act, about workers' compensation, about maintenance and cure, or even about a maritime attorney in the region. By sharing this video to them, it means you already help them to get through their problems. And you also let them know that in this channel we provide a lot of information related to maritime topics that maybe they need information about it. And they can just visit this channel and they can find a lot of information through the video that we have shared. I think that's all guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give like, comment and subscribe to this channel. Bye guys, see you in another video.